Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Spiritfarer, an afterlife management sim on a boat. It's a fun little game, I'm enjoying it an awful lot, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of just chatting to get started off and catch up on the week. Let me turn down this music a little bit so I can lock in a little bit better. But yeah, hope you're all having a good week. Mine's been not great. Had a pretty good start to the week. Monday and Tuesday were good. Yesterday was real bad. Had a real bad day at work. And then on top of that, I slept like crap last night. So, if I'm a little low energy, I apologize. I don't have a lot of bandwidth today, but I didn't want to miss stream. No, it was important to me to show up both for the community, and also part of the reason why I scheduled 2 Spiritfarer streams this week is ease of scheduling videos on YouTube. This is basically going to be a couple of when I'm done on Friday. That's going to be 2 full weeks of additional content for VODs, because I basically do Monday, Wednesday, Friday VODs on YouTube. I had 2 more Fields of Mystery and I needed a 3rd, and then I had 1 Spiritfarer and I needed 2, so the week kind of worked out great that way. So yeah, that's why we're doing double Spiritfarers this week. I don't know what I'll do next week. I might do a lot of mystery, or I might lock in on Spiritfarer. I did look up Spiritfarer and saw that it's like 30 hours long, which is a lot longer than what I thought the game would be. There's probably a good 10 streams worth of this, maybe more. But also, before I forget, good evening, J-Logs. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, and also, congrats on the Pavilion. Which one is this in response to? Yeah, that's you catching a Pokemon. You said something about achievement unlocked, but congratulations. But yeah, so I had a real rough day Wednesday. I've been having like one particular customer at work who just has persistent issues all week. Monday I thought I'd fixed her. Tuesday morning she's banging on my metaphorical door over and over again throughout the day. I actually had to mute her in chat in our like company chat program for a little while because I was in the middle of trying to work on something else and she's interrupting me. I muted her afterwards and helped her, but at the time I'm like, okay, you are, I literally can't see some of the stuff I'm trying to do because your chat box is showing up here in the corner as a pop-up, and go away for a little bit, please. But I had a couple of things this week that just did not go anywhere, did not accomplish anything, and Wednesday was probably the worst of that. Because I had like a little bit of time in the morning until about 11, and starting 11 o'clock, I got pulled into a meeting with my cohorts where they're like, hey, there's 25 computers that didn't get software updated on them. We're giving everybody 3. Deus, here's your 3. And I started trying to reach out to people at 11. First person I reach out to, she's like, I'll be free in 10 minutes. That was 5 after 11. I finally got her updated at 3:30. A full 4 hours later. Which just speaks volumes about how bad my day was. And worst of all, for stuff like that, they don't count towards our metrics at all. Because we're all working off of one ticket, which has, 24 computers on it. So it's fairly unproductive looking work, even though we're busy. And today had a similar thing happen. We got pulled into something at starting at 1, and it was supposed to go for an hour or so, and I was in there for like 3 hours, and me and every other tech in my department, we failed at accomplishing everything. We spectacularly failed. We got nothing done after 3 hours. All we did was find ways for it to not work. For yet again, more computers that weren't getting updates. Though I think this time was like somewhere between 25 to 30 of them. And just no, that we We could not update anything. Everything was failing. So, yeah, I did some good prep work for jumping back into that tomorrow, but I strongly suspect we're probably going to have another meeting about it, because hopefully someone has time tonight to figure out a way to get this to actually work, because, you know, you can't have an entire department's worth of people waste their afternoon multiple days in a row just trying to chip away at something, because it's not going to work. It's too demanding. It's too much time. But yeah, Wednesday was real bad, and I honestly got yelled at work a little bit for something that justifiably I didn't do right. But I disliked the way that they yelled at me, and that was something that kind of rubbed a nerve and scratched up against some bad memories. So that's why I didn't get much sleep last night, because bad memories came back. So thankfully I'd gotten mostly good sleep leading up to that night, so I wasn't completely out of commission today. I actually could get some work done, though I've been dosing pretty heavily on caffeine all day. I think I've had 3 cups of tea versus my usual 2, and I ordered dinner and got a soda. So I'm hoping the sugar and caffeine will carry me through stream. There is a chance we might need to end early because I might just be crashing. So fair warning there. Did get my haircut Wednesday, which is why we had to move the stream, because usually I have that stuff scheduled for Thursdays, but as it turns out, he had a doctor's appointment. So my barber had to reschedule. And then, yeah, nothing too crazy Tuesday night, just date night with my lady. We just sat and chatted for a while. So it's kind of nice, like, having a date night where you just, like, sit and talk and enjoy each other's company. That's really nice. You don't always need to do something. Just kind of cohabitate a little while. Spend some quality time together. It's a good time. Overrated. But I was having a conversation with my streamer friend, and I'm going to give her a shout out here. My streamer friend Iris Bloodblaze earlier today, and we are of a difference of opinion about something. Well, first of all, to start off the conversation, she was basically saying she's getting far too old to care about being cringe with her memes, and said some fairly dated ones, and I replied to her, I can't wait until the current generation of kids find out that they lost the game. Now, for those of you in the know, you know exactly what losing the game means. Which is why, even saying that to Iris, her first response is, fuck you! And I'm like, yeah, exactly. You know what would be funny, though? If we didn't tell the youngins what that meant. And she's like, no, we gotta tell them. I kind of want to tell people on stream tonight. So, if you want to know what the game is and why you lost, yeah, tune into Iris's stream in like 30 minutes or so. She's going to be doing some Zelda. She's going to be a little bit more high energy than me. Even on a good night, she's usually more high energy than me. But definitely tonight, I'm super low energy. But yes, so congratulations. You've all lost the game. And I won't tell you why or how. You've got to check out my friend if you want to know. But, yeah. Fun times with memes. We are going to torment the children. The kids are not alright, but that's fine. Neither are the adults. So, but yeah, other than that, last night, since I was having a bad night after work, I did start up a new run in Final Fantasy IV, one of my favorite games, because I'm just like, I'm looking for something that's comfort food. I'm looking for something to feel good and take care of myself, because I'm kind of between other games to play personally right now. And I probably need to do some streaming work this weekend for, like, getting some clips made, but aside from that, yeah, I'm probably going to be playing Final Fantasy IV for a little bit, just it's my feel-good game. It's my favorite Final Fantasy. It's like the Pixar Remastered one is a beautiful rendition of the SNES generation. It's just a good game, and I love it. So yeah, playing some Final Fantasy IV. My first one. I think a long time ago, I did stream Final Fantasy IV. I think I streamed 4 and 6, and I finished 4 and 6. I got to a point where yeah, I have no Final Fantasy VODs up on this channel. So I must have played it before I started really doing VODs. Which is a shocking and surprising thing. But yeah, I did do some Final Fantasy IV here on the channel, played and beat that, and then I also played 6, but I got to like near the back end of 6. There's kind of a point where if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. Where you just kind of have to spend a lot of time grinding and leveling your party to prep them for the final dungeon, and I kind of just didn't want to do that. I had like 2 things left to do, which were like the final dungeon, and then the I think it was like the underground. It's like the underground dungeon you can get to from the moving castle, from Figaro Castle, where you can upgrade Odin to something else. I forget what it is. But those were really the only 2 things I think I had left to do, other than grind. And I'm like, I don't want to do this off stream. Maybe I will, but probably not. So, never beat 6. 6 is a very good game. I just, that back end of it, once you do that grind once, you're kind of done with it. You kind of don't want to anymore. And there's a lot that goes into that grind too. So it's just, nah, I'm good. But yeah, we've done a good bit of yapping here. Actually, more than I thought we would be doing. So let me get the game booted up, and we will jump on in. Spiritfarer. So last time we were playing, we basically just started the game. So there we go. Okay. So it's 3 here. I'm either filling up the bar once or I'm filling up the bar twice. Yeah, I've only at like 6%. That's a little nuts. Yeah, little kitty loading icon in the corner. I love that. Yeah, honestly, one of my favorite animations in this game is the cat running on the water, because it balances on the ball and like spins it underneath it, but like its back is arched away from the water and it's trying to get like as far from the water as it can. Yeah, that is hilarious to me. Francis the Wandering Merchant. I got something out here. And that's a villa I can get to. Maple log and raspberries. I think everybody has their... Gather those. Gather those. Yeah, I really should have gone and gotten seeds. His house is up here. He's hungry. Used to be quite the little soldier. Class of 71. From the field full of transgenic seeds. Insects came, I doused them with poison. When the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew from these grounds. And plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. It's inevitable that I met the dragon then, sooner or later. Something salty, buttery with flavor. My guy, my guy. Oh. Didn't fill him up, but it made him miss his kids. He used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. The crunching was so loud. It's the only way to calm those little monsters down, watching these terrible kids' movies. I wish I was still there to see them laughing. For them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for the popcorn. Look at the kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. It reminds me of my first kitchen and my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing. I was careless with spices. Not enough salt. Here's a little something to brighten this mess up. It's not a spice rack. You actually need to work for it, but it'll be worth it. Improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. It'll look just right in no time. Alright. Summer Sanctuary takes oak planks, which I don't think I have at all yet. Limestone, which I don't have much of. Sawmill and foundry. Alright, I need linen fabric, which... I don't think I have... Slate and fabric. Fire glow, but I have linen thread, which I've wound. Ore to ingots, which I don't have. Thread to fiber. Okay. Make some coffee before I'm done for the day and head out to that location. Black coffee. Welcome, you're here for a world-renowned Furugawa tours. Hold and be sure, tour's about to start. Takes 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of the island. And you can tell your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop. Ready? Sure. As you can see, doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city. It's peaceful and quiet. That's something you'll notice with the fauna, rich patches, and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now no one's around, I'm not sure why. I play with them when I'm off duty sometimes. That's not the point. Off to our next stop. You can feel the humidity, I mean really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection, a strange connection. Tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that'd be great. Oak logs. Hey, Stress, thank you for the lurk. Mushrooms. Speaking of which, this fortune tree is the centerpiece of the whole island. We're not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here and leave little messages. Anything to help with their lives. This concludes the tour. We're grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and patience. Thank you for your presence. If you'd like to leave a tip, it would be appreciated. Something along the lines of 50 glims. Sure. I'm going to strictly record with you. I'll sign you up to our upcoming tours newsletter. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. These look incredible. Was dreaming about these. Citrine. Okay. And this is another island, but I'm gonna need a much, much, much better jump. But I at least did get some new wood that I need. I don't think that's enough for what I need it for, but it is good. There's kitty cat. Oak planks. Maple logs. Seeds, treasure, wood, ore. Seeds, treasure, wood, ore. Whatever that is. Wood, ore, and Mount Toriyama. Yeah, let's hit all these up. Planks. He likes desserts. No animal products. So the snake is a vegetarian. That's interesting. Well, food's done. Grilled mushrooms. Let's see what's here. Lettuce and leeks. What did I need for upgrades again? Linen fabric. So that could be great. And to Villa Maggiore. There we go. So it's still poached fruit. Alright, let's roast some veggies. Is this another tour island? I presume that's how I'm supposed to get over there. What I love about spitting is the talent you need. It takes real skill to target, aim, and hit a bullseye. And they're just there spitting at things. What odd people. Okay. Good limestone. Yes, I know I'm supposed to do it as late as possible without falling. Okay, that's copper ore. That's good. And more limestone is excellent because that's something I think I need, but I don't think I had any. Too dark to navigate. Okay, that's the limestone I needed, and I need 6 more oak planks. Oh, I literally just don't have the room for it. Linen fabric, no blueprints. Fire glow, no blueprints. Linen fabric. Maple plank and linen fabric. More popcorn. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Adorable, I love it. medium glint bottle. Mount Toroyama. Obviously, I need to go up. I can't go any further that way. Heyo, new friend. Hello there, young lady. How are you doing? All right, maybe you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep down there. I tried to get it back in its enclosure. Stubborn creature wouldn't listen. Chance on your side, its weak spot is gluttony. I'll follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a deer and try? Okay, 1 shoop, 2 sheep. Goodness, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way home. Always follow your stomach, aren't you, little guy? My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm gonna keep it company, don't worry. Maybe, would you follow another stray sheep if you could bring it back here? Then they could entertain each other. If it's not too convenient, I'm Alice. Nice to meet you. I think I saw the other sheep somewhere. Nebula fiber and a quarry. There's a sheep up there. We've got an ad break coming up in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to tap out for that, and we will be back, everybody. See you soon. Alright, everybody, I am back. Let's hop back into it. Right, every time I click out of it, it disappears. There we go. Okay. It's an eclipse. Jeez. She already walked this tour, perhaps in another life. Come along, sheep friend. Ain't nothing like a hug. Okay. Do I need to go? Oh, the sheep follows me. Nice. brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them, so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. Oh, you want me to join you in your travels? Oh, no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A bungalow, some nice vines, potted plants, maybe. Caught that sneeze in time. With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and little green window shades. That would be wonderful. Oh, I was lost in my thoughts. You go on ahead, I'll be just fine. Iron ingots. Yeah, I'm real far off from that. Alright, we're going to the villa. Keep going through whatever this thing is. Oh yeah, that's sunsetting. It's getting to be a little too dark to travel. Wow, this battle is actually a bit legendary. Hey, a cod. Villa Maggiore discovered. Here we are. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts as if, never mind, let's go. Oh, how long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always was the best gardener we ever had with us. Mum has not been home much since Father died. Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I loved this house so much, as I hated it, probably. I don't think I can go in there, even with you. It's just, no, I can't. Go without me, I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me, please? Thank you. Remember, this house has always been a big labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to just follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. New improvement acquired. Loom upgrade. That's important. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Good thing there's no falling damage. Down the box? Could you give it to me? Sure. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. You found something else? Well, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for a golden royal. I remember they had one as first prize in the town's yearly Tambola. I dreamt of having this machine since second grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for the loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat and forget this place ever existed. Oh, she's sad. What is this, I wonder? Old painting. Hey, Stella, never mind, nostalgia's not my forte. I'm still happy the villa is in good condition, or is it? Let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab in your blueprint table. Either you can add decorative elements to the Spirit House stations. Let's upgrade the gloom. Once you have the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. loom upgrade. I need more linen thread, as well as 10 maple planks. Yeah, I can harvest this. What the hell? Old shoe, empty bottle, old carpet? That's a little ridiculous. Okay. Brilliant. Now the loom is fully useful. Many stations can be upgraded. Just to find the blueprints for them and the materials. So I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. There's a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. Depends on how you place your hands. You arrange threads as you load them is a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you can craft more intricate items. Fabric. Let's take a look. You're natural. Why am I not surprised? You reached a pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on the subject. If I don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. Definitely help me unwind a bit. Lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting, will grow old, they said, laughing. Apple seeds? Okay. Should be able to improve a couple things now. Are you kidding? I need one more linen fabric. It's just thread, not fabric. No blueprint, no blueprint, no blueprint. Thread and slate. Fabric and planks. Oh, it's each of the items, like you add stuff to their homes. Wash off the sawdust. Interesting. Well, he wanted me to improve the kitchen. Made some planks, oak planks. Looking good. Got that done quick. Thanks for taking the time. Good kitchen is an investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. Now I can make dishes with two things. Thing I wanted to talk to you about. Like, I'm really grateful for you having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin. I must admit it's a bit empty. Smell myself surrounded by things. Give me class and coziness. A little bit of improvement might do the trick. Yeah. Let's go see this guy and sell a bunch of stuff. Immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being hard at work. Find and collect. Seed. An empty box. Rotten salad. Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. Just cast a line. Can I actually upgrade fishing? No, I cannot. Alright, this is going to be a long trip. But I want to go check what the shipyard has for us. And then I'm going to go pick up some more seeds. See what these two make when I put them together. Still gratin salad. Fish and rice. Ooh, I think I can feel myself fading a little bit. We might finish up at only the 2-hour mark tonight. Still a bit of a stream, just not as long as I would have liked it to have been. That feels like a squid. Give me the fish, jeez. Fish curry. Just one lettuce. Nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Let us in. Find out. All right. Large size boat. This will give me more room for housing. Okay. That's laid out a little bit better. Oh, hey. I think that's how I get charcoal. Both of those are crates. So this is an actual map with maple logs and limestone. There's a sheep here and another rare chest. Somehow make pork chops. That one's just straight up taking a minute. Incredible plants, all natural meditation. It's a favor to ask. It's become obvious that I need to take better care of myself, let the body listen to the mind. I need clarity, power and energy, positive material, minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals. Right, she doesn't want anything that... Okay, guess her favorite food. There we go, limestone. It didn't go anywhere. Oh yeah, no, the tired has arrived. Interesting. So the dragon's not quite guilt, not quite shame, it's just something... Yeah, it's just something. Okay, I think that's gonna be it tonight because I can feel myself fading real fast. So, bit of a shorter stream. Sorry about that, everybody, but I'm a little winded tonight. So, let's quit out of that, and then let's find somebody to raid. Hmm. Where are all of my usual raid targets? You know, I'm going to see if I can raid into this person, because I never get a chance to. They usually finish streaming before me. Hmm. Nah, doesn't look like that works. I think I can raid into this one. Yeah. Alright, let's raid my good friend Iris. I was talking about her earlier. So, thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Bit short, but sweet. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. Tomorrow is Friday, and we are having another stream, one where I will hopefully be better rested, and we're going to do some more Spiritfarer. Take care, everybody. I will see you later. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do on my usual. If you like my content here, you can check out my YouTube channel. I also have a Discord. We are slowly starting to grow. Now, those are your cup of tea. You can check out all my socials here. And there's the raid message. All right, everybody. Take care. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a nice night.